What's up, everybody? It's Joey D from Joey D's Golfing Journey. Hey, yesterday was Mother's Day. I played golf, and the course was crowded, believe it or not. So I wanted to film all 18 holes of this round, but I was walking. It was a spur of the moment decision, and I found that after 6 holes, without having a cart and being able to stay ahead of people, it was a difficult task, and I couldn't focus and whatever. But I did want to bring you the 6 holes that I played to show you how I scramble around the greens, what I was able to shoot for the first 6 holes without having my best stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. I hope you get something from it. Hey, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to join the channel, and it would really help me. I am on a quest to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm close. I'm at like 959 now, so I appreciate all the support you're giving me. By the way, I shot 83 yesterday. That was with 3 doubles and like 3 3-putts. So not bad for not having my A game. I'll take it. Anyways, enjoy the video. Peace. All right, here we go. First hole at Keeney Park Golf Course in Windsor/Hartford, Connecticut. This first drive was not a bad drive. Put it down the left side of the fairway, and it was a good start. And you're going to see here that I talked about not being on my game. I didn't film the second shot, but I stuck it close. And this putt here on the first hole is for birdie. So you know what they say when you birdie at the first hole. It's all downhill after that. But let's see. Did I birdie it? Put a stroke on it, and the ball disappears. So I'm 1 under after the first hole. So I'm feeling pretty good. Second hole's a par 5. It's only about 490 yards, but you got to lay up because there's a brook out there, a couple hundred yards. I fatted the Bombtech 7-wood, and then I missed another shot. I hit a 3-wood to here. I got about 164 yards to the green. I'm hitting a 6 hybrid. I am not even lined up correctly. I hit it right where I was lined up, right? Which was not at the green. So I missed this right. I missed it right of the bunkers, thank goodness, and right of the green. So here I am. This is what I want you to see. I'm chipping with the Lazarus gap wedge here. So I told you that you can pop these things up and they will land soft on the green. Watch this chip. Straight up, straight down. I almost jarred it. Now, it did release, but I was in the rough. So this putt here was for par, and this was not a good putt. I scuffed the ground, and I probably left it 6 or 7 feet short at least. So now I got to try to putt this in and make it for bogey. You can see it's kind of obscured, but it dropped. So now I'm even par after 2. Moving on to the third hole, I had to back off twice because this woman behind me was making so much noise. I never had a prayer of hitting a good shot here. Not to make excuses, but when I back off a couple times, I'm never able to refocus, get reset. So now I got to chip up the hill on this hole to the green, the par 3. The pin was all the way in the back. I'm chipping with the Lazarus 8 hybrid, just trying to run it up there. The problem is I hit in the didn't carry the crest of the hill. Hit into the hill, and so now I got about 20 feet plus to try to save par. I got to be honest with you, I hit this putt really good. I almost made it. It literally stopped about an inch and a half away from the hole. And so that was John just hit it back to me. So that was bogey. So now I'm 1 over after three holes of golf. All right, fourth hole, par 4. I think this hole's like 360 something, maybe 389. And so I hit a good drive here. I drop kicked it a little bit, but it still stayed in play. Just the main thing, man. When you don't have your best swing, you need to stay in play. Had 180 yards here. I just kind of feathered a 5 hybrid, and this was a really good shot. I focused just to stay smooth. I knew I couldn't go at it full, and hit it good. can hear my buddy's reaction in the background. So it hit perfectly and rolled to the back of the green. I probably had, I don't know, you'll see I had about 10 feet for birdie. And again, my putting wasn't great yesterday, and I ended up just babying this putt. I mean, the speed wasn't bad as far as like it was just a little tap in, but it broke hard left because I just didn't give it enough speed. Kind of was chicken. All right, par 5. This is the longest par. I'm fifth hole, par 4. This is a long par 4. This is the number 2 handicap hole on the course, but I bombed a drive here. All right, this hole is 400 and I think 400 and something, 415 yards long, something like that. Anyway, I only had 184 to the green, 5 hybrid again, and I didn't think I caught it all, but it landed right in the middle of the green and kind of trickled down towards the pin. So at this point, I'm feeling pretty good, and I am putting for birdie here on the 5th hole. And, I'm still like, what am I? I'm still 1 over at this point. Exactly, 1 over. And then this putt just didn't break. I thought it was going to break right. It didn't. Tap in par. So I am 1 over heading into the 6th hole. And this is the last hole from the video. This shot, the wind was in our face. I hit a pitching wedge. It was 129 to the pin. I thought I hit it good, but it ended up in this little pop bunker on the side. And now I'm using my F2 wedge. This is a 64-degree sand wedge. And I got out, no problem. Anything that when I get out of the green, out and on the green, I am happy. So I ended up...
on the green is good for me.
Anything on the green is good for me. That's good, Joe. So here, again, I am putting for par. And you're going to see that, the speed was decent. But unfortunately, it did not go in. I end up having another little tap in for bogey, and I'm 2 over after 6 holes. All right, so like I said, I didn't have my best stuff. I hit a lousy tee shot on 2. I hit a good second shot. I hit a kind of a lousy third shot off the side of the green, chipped on, made bogey. It's after starting with par in that first hole. Third hole. This foursome behind us, a bunch of husband and wives. They were playing golf together, which is great. But the woman was getting on the cart. She's trying to find her putter, and it's clank, 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 clank. And so I backed off. And then I stood over again, and right when I was about to pull the trigger, she yells out something to her husband. Just yells something out. The guys I with were in hysterics because they know I got freaking rabbit ears, right? It was just... so stupid. And now if I don't just really take my time and reset, I know I'm going to hit a bad shot because in my head I'm thinking they're going to make a noise again, right? Well, I fatted it, and so then I had that chip up the hill, and I make bogey on 4, as you saw. So and then I played okay the rest of the way. 4 I parred, 5 I parred, and 6, that ended up in the bunker. I was really happy to get out of the bunker. I have struggled with bunkers. Took a bunker lesson from the pro at the course, Steve Madison. First of all, he's an unbelievable stick. I know that a lot of times club pros aren't good golfers. They teach or whatever. This guy is good. I played in a Pro-Am tournament with him one time. He shot like 71 on this tough course, and he didn't even have his best stuff. He's a second year at our course, and Steve has already shot in the 60s at our course a handful of times. He's just a really good golfer and a really good guy. If you're ever in the Hartford area, you should really stop by. Give yourself a treat and go play Keeney Park. It is a course you will never get bored with. The greens are undulating. They're fast. As a matter of fact, rumor has it is when the Travelers Championship is in town, there has been pros that have come out there to play hole 11, 12, and 13. They like to play that 3-hole loop because they're such unique holes. And, I heard Patrick Reed came out there and a couple of other pros back in the day. So it's been around since 1927. I'm talking a lot about the course. I know I'm babbling on. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As I said in the beginning, it doesn't cost you anything, and it's going to really help me grow my channel. I will have 18 hole rounds coming out. I'm gonna do a lot of vlogging this year. I wasn't even gonna put that video together, but I'm like, you know what? It's 6 holes. Didn't have my best stuff, and I wanted to show folks what I want to show you folks what the hybrids can do. And I don't have an iron in the bag other than that 64-degree wedge that I use to get out of sand traps. So, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. This is Joey D, Joey D's Golfing Journey. Peace.